It's no news to me that TikTok Shop is making huge ripples in the e-commerce landscape. But to you, it may come as a shock just how big some of these TikTok shops are getting. So in today's video, I want to dissect one of these TikTok shops, break down the products that they're selling, how they're selling them, and also how they're getting to these numbers. But also, I want to talk about their Shopify store. I want to talk about the behind the scenes of the business outside of TikTok Shop to illustrate a really important point. But we're not going to waste any time. We're going to dive exactly into what we need to in order to learn as much as possible. The store that I'm referring to today is called OQQ. Weird name. Just from the name alone and the logo, you would have no idea what they sell. They have a dolphin as the logo. That's kind of cute. But if we scroll down, we can see here what they sell. And what they sell is workout jumpsuits and also these tank top bodysuits, all sorts of what I would say is athletic, but also kind of shapewear products. This niche in particular is absolutely massive. This is where even celebrities like Kim Kardashian is operating with Skims. And what's crazy is just how big they're getting with TikTok Shop alone. In the last 30 days, they've done $2.5 million in revenue, hitting consistent 100K days, or at least 90K days. But guess what? Their Shopify store is hardly even getting 12,000 monthly visitors in December. That's pretty insane. And I think it really speaks to the fact that TikTok Shop is really allowing businesses to thrive, even without a huge outside presence. So this proves something that I've been saying a lot lately, that it's the year of shops. I think Meta Shop is going to also play a huge role in the growth of a lot of businesses this year. And it's what my company is really heavily focusing on, because what we do is we run performance marketing, so paid ads like Meta, Google, and TikTok. We capitalize on the machine learning of those platforms to show the right ads to the right people at the right time to get them to buy. So go to our website at akemilab.com to get in touch with us if you want to grow significantly this year. But shops are playing a huge role in the performance of paid marketing. And it's not only resulting in bigger sales for the businesses, in a bigger creator economy for both brands and creators, but it's also performing really well with paid ads. And that's something that a lot of people didn't really foresee. It's something not a lot of people are even talking about. I think it's because the main way that these products blow up are actually through just random creators. So random people making content around this product. So this is the main seller. This is the one that sold over 700,000 in the last month. The picture is really good. They have two people wearing it here. The images are actually awesome. It almost looks like AI though, which is really funny. But these are great images. And then as you see, it's a pretty simple description. It just looks more or less like how a Shopify description would look like. So this is another thing I love about the shops era, is that you can start with even a leaner budget than before to build a big business. You no longer need a super expensive website in order to convert customers, though you never really did. Though I would recommend, once you reach numbers like this, once you're hitting 100, 200K a month, it's worth it to invest into a better brand image just for the long term. But as you see here, interestingly enough, the biggest creator sales for this product are coming from the page itself. So this is the page for the brand, which means that they are running ads for the products. And that's amazing. They only recently started this page and they're already doing 80K days through it. But they have creators of all kinds promoting this, even people with 5 million followers, though the people with the most followers are actually not the ones that are bringing in the most revenue, which is pretty funny to see as well. And this is really the big thing that I think TikTok Shop is uncovering, is that followers don't always equate into more money. And this is a big misconception that people have had in the influencer marketing world, especially in e-commerce. They see bigger number in terms of followers and they think, more sales. But the reality is that somebody with a large amount of followers doesn't always guarantee any sales. In fact, there's been so many stories of girls, for example, that have 2 million followers but are not able to sell out a t-shirt collection. And it's because even though they do have a large following, they don't have an engaged following. They haven't really built a community. So that's actually an amazing thing for businesses, because it means that you can actually find gems in people who are actually smaller, who don't necessarily have a huge reach, but because of the nature of the TikTok algorithm, they're able to go viral. And again, this is not limited to TikTok. This is happening on Meta. This is happening with Instagram Reels. This is happening with YouTube Shorts. And it's not going to slow down. It's only going to become bigger and bigger. So make sure you're diving into e-commerce sooner than later, because, you know, for someone like me, for example, I have so many resources at my disposal that whenever these sorts of opportunities appear, I can quickly capitalize on them because I started my journey so long ago. But if you're just getting started, you got to start learning fast, because there's always new opportunities coming up that you can take advantage of. And this is such an opportunity. TikTok Shop is an incredible opportunity. And it's not mutually exclusive with Shopify. That's what I love about it, is that you don't have to choose Shopify or TikTok Shop. You can do both. And in fact, I'm going to give you a little bit of crazy alpha here, but by doing that, you can capitalize on posting whatever you're posting on TikTok to Instagram. It sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how viral some things can go on Instagram that didn't really hit as well on TikTok, and actually vice versa. So with that being said, I really want to recruit more people from my community to join Akemi Lab. Now, it's only $50 a month, but we are integrating some really cool features, and the people that have been joining have been nothing short of amazing. We've had entrepreneurs that are making 7 figures a month joining the community. It's incredible, and soon enough, we're going to build out a premium job board within the Discord so that people can hire others within it. And also, I'm recruiting creators. If you are somebody that makes content literally on TikTok, even if you just make affiliate content, reach out to me, reach out to Akemi Lab, and we'll send you to our creator server so that I can connect you with some of the brands that I'm working with and connect you with some of my own brands as well. Because we are always recruiting creators. Even though our bread and butter is paid ads, creators are becoming increasingly important in the success and profitability of businesses. Oh my God, my screen just went crazy. But yeah, this is what's allowing some of our brands to go from, you know, instead of being 10% profitable as a normal dropshipping store would with paid ads, you know, we're seeing 30-40% profit margins, because we're mixing machine learning algorithms for the paid side and the algorithms on the organic side to go viral for basically free. That combination is incredibly powerful, and I'm taking full advantage of it this year. So if you are a business and you want to tap into some of my knowledge and my team's resources in terms of paid ads, then make sure you link up with us. Make sure you go to akemilab.com, sign up to our forum, and we'll reach out to you. But with that said, I hope that this video inspired you. I truly think that this is just a new era of e-commerce that's really exciting. It's the mix of social media with e-commerce as it was always intended to be, or maybe not always, but this is how it was destined to be, because it's really annoying to have people go from one platform to another in order to buy something. Now they're fusing together and creating an easier, more seamless buying experience, which is going to benefit everybody, even the customer. That's all I got for today. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.